Hi there, students. Cuff. Cuff can either be a verb or a noun. And we also have the idiomatic phrase off the cuff. So, firstly, the cuff of a shirt, the cuffs, is this little piece here that you have on a shirt. Yeah. So, does your shirt have buttons on the cuffs? Or do you use cufflinks? You know, these things that go through two holes and act instead of buttons. Cufflinks are more elegant, certainly a lot posher. A cuff as well can also refer to the bottom of your trousers, the bottom of the leg, where they are turned up. You may well have heard the word handcuffs. Handcuffs. These metal things that the police put round your wrists to restrain you. So we can use the verb to cuff, meaning to put handcuffs on somebody. So they cuffed the prisoner. Yeah, he was cuffed to the wall. Yeah, he was connected to the wall so he couldn't escape. Secondly, we can have a different meaning to cuff, meaning to hit with your open hand. To cuff, a blow or a slap with the open hand. My father cuffed me for being disrespectful. He cuffed the dog when it bit him. Yeah. Okay, so to cuff, to hit. And then finally, we have a really good idiomatic phrase, off the cuff. If you do something off the cuff, an adverbial phrase, you do it casually and spontaneously without preparation. It is impromptu. So I hadn't prepared for this question, so I had to give an off the cuff answer. Yeah, a spontaneous answer. His off the cuff remarks caused a lot of controversy. Maybe he said the wrong thing. He's very good at making speeches off the cuff. So, off the cuff, on the spur of the moment. Maybe he's good at making speeches off the cuff because he has notes written on his cuff. And maybe an after dinner speaker has notes about his speech written on the cuff, and that might be the origin of it. Maybe not. So if something is off the cuff, you do it unprepared. We had an off the cuff picnic because everywhere else was shut. Okay, so the cuffs of a shirt, cufflinks, handcuffs. Yeah, the bottom of your trousers. Then to cuff, to hit with your open hand. Maybe if you cuff, it's not normally very, very hard. Yeah, a teacher could cuff a child. Um, I don't think it's fully blown normally, but it could be. And then to do something off the cuff, to do it unprepared, to give an off the cuff speech, to make an off the cuff video. I sometimes make videos off the cuff if I see something that is just asking for a video to be made. Okay, so to cuff, a regular verb. He cuffed the prisoner. He has cuffed the boy several times today. And let's see, what about formality? Well, this one, the cuff here, I think this is a neutral word. It defines something, and I think you can use it anywhere. So I'd probably give that a 5 in formality. However, the verb to cuff, to hit with your open hand, I think I'd probably give it a little bit more formality, maybe 6. I think you might still use it in an informal conversation. It does sound maybe a little bit literary, a little bit old-fashioned, yeah? But it's a good word. It's a good choice to use instead of just hit. Okay. And then what about the origins? Well, this to cuff has probably a Scandinavian origin. There's a Norwegian word kufa, meaning to push or to shove. Yeah. And it probably has Proto-Germanic origin. And then the other meaning, the sleeve, the cufflinks, the handcuffs. There was a Middle English word, cuff, meaning a mitten. It's a type of glove. Yeah. And maybe that's related to a medieval Latin word, coffia, meaning a helmet or a hood. So there you go, cuff. Cuff of your shirt to cuff someone and to make off the cuff remarks. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Cuff. Off the cuff.